I've had the honor of being at the Academy for 3 years, and to see the growth and the transformation that our scholars have made, from having to relocate to coming back to Uniondale and really having our parents be a part of this journey. Parents love the Academy. Scholars love the Academy. And it is truly heart-filling and rewarding to be a part of the best charter school on Long Island. Not even Long Island, in the world. We are a school of excellence, and we are doing something that no other school is doing. Thank you so much to our leadership team, to Bishop, to the community. The Academy is needed for many reasons, and we are offering a world-class education that many schools cannot offer. My goal and our goal is to ensure that this legacy continues. We continue to multiply, we continue to build future leaders. Our scholars are going to go into this world and become the next lawyers, doctors, and anything they set their minds to. Why? Because we've planted the seeds here at the Academy that they truly can do anything they set their minds to. Thank you, leadership, for believing in teachers, believing in parents, believing in scholars. We are changing the future for generations to come. And I am extremely excited to celebrate 15 years. Thank you.
For 15 years, the Academy Charter School has set a standard for excellence in education. After witnessing the powerful moments of the Academy Charter School's 2025 graduation ceremonies, you may be asking yourself, how can my child be part of this journey? You can still apply for the 2025 to 2026 school year in our Hempstead, Uniondale, and Wyandanch campuses.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our Board of Trustees, executive leadership, esteemed families, dedicated staff, and most importantly, our remarkable graduates. We are delighted to have you join us at this esteemed graduation ceremony of the Academy Uniondale Middle School. Today, we celebrate the hard work, dedication, and achievements of our exceptional students. At the Academy, our mission is to create world-class competitive scholars who will learn today, lead tomorrow, and serve in the future. This mission is not just a statement, but a commitment that has guided our students through their academic journey. This guiding principle is woven into the very fabric of our institution. Our core values, integrity, diversity, respect, excellence, accountability, and motivation, collectively known as I Dream, form the foundation upon which our community thrives. As we gather here today, we celebrate not only the academic accomplishments of our scholars, but also their growth as compassionate, driven, world-class scholars, ready to make a tremendous impact in the world. We are incredibly proud of each one of them, and we look forward to witnessing their continued success. Please rise for the procession of our graduates. graduating class of 2025. Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. Salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please continue standing for the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars us through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Now please remain standing for the Star Pledge.
Students, let's recite the Star Pledge.
As an Academy Star, I pledge to be here every day on time. I will keep myself and others safe. I will strive to have a positive attitude. I will always try to do and be my best. I will respect myself and others. I will accept responsibilities for my actions. Today I'll learn, tomorrow lead and serve.
The Academy Charter
School. You know what it stands for. A-C-A-D-E-M-Y. A ambitious, C creative, absolutely dedicated, every day at my academy. Out of 100,000 million billion schools, I will never, ever, ever, ever want to lose my academy. Yeah.
Please be seated.
Warren Bennis once said, "Leadership is the capacity to translate vision into reality." It is my distinct pleasure to introduce our esteemed chairman, Mr. Robert Stewart, representing the Board of Trustees. Mr. Robert Stewart is a founding board member of the Academy Charter School and serves as a senior pastor at Calvary Tabernacle. He is an alumnus of the prestigious Cooper Union for the Advancement of Science and Art, and also holds a degree from the Genesis Bible Institute. It is through his distinct vision and leadership that he has inspired us to reach our highest potential and has shown us that we can do anything we set our minds to. Please join me in extending a warm welcome to Chairman Robert Stewart.
Good morning, Academy family. You have the distinction of being the last graduation for the year 2025. Come on, can you make some more noise in here? I have been at a lot of graduations over the course of the week, but I'm excited about this one because this one, well, I'm going to get to it in a minute. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, we congratulate the class of 2025. I asked the seniors yesterday this question, so I'll pose it to you today. I want to ask a question. How did you get to this moment? How did you get here? I would answer for you because I know you want to answer. There are many people who made this moment possible. You have an amazing principal, Miss Douglas. She is the best principal in all of the academy, isn't she? I say this, isn't she the best principal? Okay. I say this to every graduation because they're all the best principal. We have some amazing principals. You have an amazing staff of teachers, custodians. Can you give them a hand clap today? And you have vision and leadership that's represented here by our founder, Bishop Barrington Golson. Can you give him a hand clap today? We also want to recognize our senior staff, Mr. Wayne Houghton, a Chief Development Officer, Dr. Nicholas Stapleton, who is our Chief Academic Officer, Ms. Sandra O'Neill, Esquire, who is our Chief People and Legal Officer, and Ms. Felicia Barracks, who is our Chief People and Legal Officer. Can you please stand? We salute all of those partners that have helped us to make this moment possible. So, how did we get to this moment? 15 years ago, our bishop and this church saw the need for our children in Hempstead to excel. And today, we are sitting in what that moment looks like. You see, back then, they felt that certain black boys and black girls can learn, but today, you have proved them wrong. They thought that we couldn't create a world-class education for our students, but today the Academy hosts and is excited to say that we educate over 4,000 scholarships throughout 9 schools. Can we celebrate that today? And some said the parents of our children weren't invested in their kids' education. But today, parents, you are seated and you are in this environment watching your children walk across the stage. And so as you 8th graders stand on the verge of high school, I just want to let you know that you were built for this moment. The next 4 years of your high school education will be the most consequential of all the years in your life because they will help to determine the next 40 years. I know this because I too was in middle school. Yes, it's hard to imagine that, but I was in middle school and I went to high school, and I know there were insecurities, there was peer pressure, there was uncertainty. I was an awkward kid, believe it or not. How many can believe I was an awkward kid? Oh, thank you. What is this? You got very timid, but today I'm a whole nother person because of high school. So I'm excited for what will happen in your life, and I'm looking forward to the greatness that will come from this experience. I just want to let you know in closing that you are powerful, and the acts and the purpose of your voice must be heard in society. So as you go out into the world, you are not to fear being alone. You are not too young, you're not unable, but you are bold, you are bright, and you were built for this moment. So as you walk across the stage to receive your diploma today, I want to let you know that tomorrow you may hold the world in your hands. The world of possibilities awaits you. And so again, I'm so delighted and so proud to salute you, the amazing, incredible, and powerful class of 2025. God bless you.
On behalf of the graduating class, we want to extend our deepest gratitude to our entire senior leadership. Bishop Golson, Mr. Houghton, Dr. Stapleton, Mrs. O'Neill, Mrs. Barracks, and Mr. Burke. Your collective guidance and belief in us has been instrumental in shaping our futures and inspiring us to achieve greatness.
Greetings all. In the heart of the Academy Charter School stands a woman whose presence commands both respect and warmth. Our principal, a proud member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, and a true pillar of excellence and empowerment. From the very beginning of my journey as a first-year teacher, speaking on behalf of the staff as a whole, I can attest that she has been a constant source of encouragement, guidance, and honest wisdom. The words that she carried held such weight, not just because of her title, but because of the way that she lives out her values each and every day. With grace, integrity, and the unwavering belief in the power of education to change lives. Throughout the year, she never missed a moment to instill such meaningful words of advice and wisdom, even if it was just a reminder to keep pushing or a story that reflected both her strength and her humanity. It wasn't just professional support, it later progressed to becoming deeply personal. I will never forget the moment that she looked at me and said she was proud she took a chance on me and that she saw a little bit of herself in me. Those words carried me throughout the year, and they reminded me that this work is bigger than just the lesson plans and the test scores. They pushed me to rise, to step into the calling with more confidence, more purpose, and more heart. To know that someone of her stature and legacy saw potential in me was both humbling and empowering. On behalf of the Academy Charter School staff, we'd like to thank you for being more than a leader. You have been a role model, a mentor, and a reflection of greatness we all strive to be. Your strength as a proud AKA woman, your commitment to our school community, and your belief in those around you is what makes the Academy Charter School the force that is within you. Thank you, Ms. Douglas, for all the hard work that you have done and will continue to do for all of our great students. Now introducing the final ladies, Ms. Alexiana and Ms. Balix. Say it again. Milani.
It is with the utmost honor and admiration that we introduce to you an extraordinary leader and an unwavering force of inspiration, our phenomenal principal, Ms. Stephanie Douglas. Ms. Douglas is the very embodiment of excellence, modeling it with grace and purpose each and every day. Through her tireless dedication, she not only champions the Academy's vision of learning, leading, and serving, but also lives it in word and deed. Ms. Douglas believes deeply in the potential of every scholar under her care. She works relentlessly to ensure we have access to a high-quality education and the most enriching opportunities. What makes her leadership truly remarkable is her consistency. She does not merely speak of greatness, she exemplifies it. Whether she is greeting us on the morning announcement with words of empowerment or advocating for education at the highest levels, Ms. Douglas leads by example.
In addition to being our outstanding principal, Ms. Douglas wears many hats with distinction. She is a professor, a school board trustee, and a dedicated doctoral candidate at New York University. Despite her many responsibilities, she never fails to show up, present, purposeful, and passionate. Her belief in us fuels our confidence. Her resilience inspires our ambition. And her presence reminds us daily of the possibilities we hold within. Thank you, Ms. Douglas, for being a vibrant, powerful, and beautiful reminder that we can do all things we set our minds to. You are more than a leader. You are a living legacy. Please join us in welcoming our UMS principal, Ms. Stephanie Douglas.
Thank you so much, lady. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Scholars, you may be seated. To our distinct Board of Trustees, Chairman Stewart, our visionary, Bishop Golson, to the entire executive leadership team, to all staff, teachers, proud parents, and most importantly, to our brilliant, bold, and courageous leaders, the class of 2025. Good afternoon. Scholars, take a deep breath and look around. This moment is living proof that you were built for greatness. Not just for a milestone, but a reflection of your power, perseverance, and purpose. Today, we're not just handing out beautiful diplomas. It's about the strength that you've shown through change and the courage you displayed in every challenge and the light within you that you refuse to dim. Can the following scholars please rise? Michael Petit, Melissa Bruce, Yohira Bishop Wise, Aiden Caraballo, Ajay O'Neill, Aaron Osborne, Devin Rayford, Matthew Buckner, and Alexander Barracks. To these scholars and to your parents, thank you. Each of these scholars entered the academy in kindergarten. And we want to thank their parents for trusting the academy and trusting the vision. Scholars, you may have a seat. We love you too. Many of our scholars entered in elementary school as tiny scholars in oversized uniforms and even bigger dreams. And now look at them, grown, excellent, and intelligent. Parents, thank you for entrusting the academy. You didn't just enroll your children, you invested in a vision. And I am here proud to present to you the return for your investment. Two years ago, we began this chapter in West Hempstead with open hearts and bold dreams. Through every building transition, every challenge, every triumph, you stayed, you believed, and you helped build a legacy. Thank you. You are not just part of this movement, you're part of this legacy. Thank you for your trust, for your patience, for your partnership, in raising a generation that dares to dream and choose excellence every single time. It truly takes a village. Behind every scholar before us today, it takes a team that has showed up daily with care and commitment. Thank you to our custodial team, our security team, food services, main office staff, our assistant principal, Ms. Theodore, the deans, Mr. Dupera, Mr. Gibson, Mr. R, Ms. Mitchell, Ms. Medlin. It truly takes a team. Parents, thank you for your partnership. Thank you for your support. You are seen, valued, and this moment belongs to you as well. This cohort has shown leadership in many ways. Whether it's with scholars who took 2 high school Regents exams. Yes, round of applause to our scholars who took the Algebra 1 and Living Environment Regents examination. The initiation of 802 with leading the Civic Readiness Project, to the creativity and confidence displayed during the Junior Shark Tank competition and the STEM Symposium. Thank you. Whether it's exploring rich history in Washington, D.C., or traveling internationally to Europe, this grade has consistently embodied opportunities for growth and discovery. Class of 2025, as you transition, know that this road here wasn't easy and it's not going to always be easy. Every dreamer has to push through doubts. Every leader faces resistance, and every victory is born through a decision to keep going. You are going to face challenges. Some will try to limit you, to put you in a box, and to project their fears on your future. But remember this, you are not their fears. You are your future. I'll repeat that one more time. You are not their fears. You are your future. I love that Chairman Stewart mentioned age, right? We've heard it all. I've heard, you're too young, and just being transparent at times, right? You're not qualified, right? I was told that when I applied for a teaching role in my early career. So what did I do? I went and got every teacher leader certification from California to New York so I could teach and lead. When they said I couldn't. And I say to you now, know your potential. Know that you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you, and believe in yourselves. Age is just a number. You are never too young to lead. You are never too young to inspire. And you are never too young to set your dreams and live out your dreams. It's an honor, especially as we talk about age, and I have this conversation with you all the time, to be one of the youngest principals, to be the youngest elected school board member in my community, to be the youngest doctoral candidate in my program. People are going to doubt you. People are going to tell you that it is hard and you cannot do it. Use anyone's doubts as fire. Use every you can't as fuel. Let me be proof that you are capable of more than anyone can imagine. Let this moment motivate you to rise, to push, and to exceed limits that anyone tries to place on you. Class of 2025, you never have to accept no. Do not let anyone set limitations on your future. Trust the vision that you have for you, that your family has for you, and do the work to make it happen. When you move with purpose. Stay grounded in who you are, and surround yourself with people who believe in your growth. Never let anyone tell you you can't do something. You are enough, you are ready, and your future is limitless. Write down your goals. Speak them out loud. As I've told you guys on the morning announcement, since I was a little girl, my dad had me look in the mirror and say, day by day, in every way, things are getting better and better. I, Stephanie Douglas, will be the most, whatever it is, insert that goal. But you look in that mirror and you speak life into existence. Write down your dreams, speak it out loud, find mentors who challenge you. Build a circle that lifts you higher. You define who you are. No one else can do that for you. Yes, you may encounter, as you guys say, haters, right? And sometimes they may appear as friends. Keep going. Stay focused. Stay faithful. Leadership is not a title, it's a testimony. It's not just what you do, but it's how you live. Remember who you are and whose you are. You are your ancestors' wildest dreams. You are the ones that we have been waiting for. Let every space you enter feel your presence. Walk with power and walk with poise. Speak with love and serve with purpose. And know this, some people may be uncomfortable with your light. That is okay. Shine anyway. You were never meant to dim yourself to make anyone else feel at ease. You are Academy scholars. You walk with your head held high, and you continue our legacy. Don't wait for change. Be the change. And when you rise to new heights, which I know you all will, come back and give back. Come back and give back. Pour into this community that gave you your roots. Build in your neighborhoods. Lead in our schools. Heal in our hospitals. Innovate in our boardrooms. Be the architects for the future that we all deserve. Excellence is not an act, it's a habit. Make it your lifestyle. Push through adversity, stay true to yourselves, walk with integrity, lead with empathy, and serve with humility. This is what we call civic readiness. It's not about just being prepared for high school. It's leading with love, leading and liberating the world in which we are in. Continue to get an education. That is one thing that no one can take away from you. It is your weapon, it is your armor, and it is your inheritance. So I say to you, go. Go boldly and go brilliantly. You have everything it takes. Your voice matters, your ideas matter, your compassion matters, and your leadership is needed. In the spirit of the Academy, carry with you our vision to learn, lead, and serve. Lastly, your friends will make you or break you. Know when to walk away, know when to go home, and know when it's time to call your parents. And yes, at times your parents may complain. It's okay to call your parents and make the right decisions. Your network, as I always say, is your net worth. Build it wisely. Remember, leadership is not always the loudest person in the room. So before I close, I know you all sing this song through our halls, right? She's a fairy. And I see your faces light up every time you sing the song. But I want to tell you something. You don't have to just sing about fairies. I need you to go and be real fairies, and definitely not the ones like the song, right? Not the ones with glittering wings, but the kind who lights up every room that you enter. Lift up each other and sparkle hope everywhere you go. Fairies are fearless. They believe in the impossible, and they make magic out of challenges. And so can you. Shine bright, fly high, be kind, be bold, be magical. Because the world needs your sparkle now more than ever. So graduates, you are ready. To our parents, thank you. To our ancestors, we honor you. To the future, get ready. The class of 2025 will continue their legacy. Congratulations, we love you, we believe in you. Now rise and lead the way. Thank you.
to see some green next up, but I can't. I'm getting too close. I gotta see something crazy. It's right on. I don't think so. I'll check it. I'm gonna check it either. Because I'm about to see something crazy.
I close my eyes and I could see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my home. Through the dawn, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
It is my distinct pleasure to introduce you to our guest speaker, Bishop Roderick S. Roberts. Hailing from the picturesque Caribbean island of Jamaica, Bishop Roderick S. Roberts is a visionary leader, accomplished pastor, and dedicated advocate for leadership development and community empowerment. He serves as the senior pastor and founder of Ramah Christian Center in Bronx, New York, and is the founder of the Ramah Prophetic Institute, which focuses on cultivating leadership in the prophetic arts and apostolic teams. In his broader leadership role, Bishop Roberts serves as the Continental Bishop for Jabula, New Life Ministries, overseeing the North America and Caribbean delegation. He is also the Vice President of the Clergy Coalition of the 47th Precinct in the Bronx, where he works alongside local leaders to support faith-based civic engagement. He further serves his community as a school board member at the Academy Charter School in Hempstead, Long Island, and is an auxiliary police officer with the City of Newburgh Police Department, exemplifying his deep commitment to both spiritual and public service. A lifelong learner, Bishop Roberts holds degrees from the Lighthouse Christian College, Beebe, Arkansas, and HFA Bible College, New York. Including a master's degree in psychotheological studies, he combines theological insight with years of experience as a sales marketing consultant, offering a unique perspective on leadership in both faith-based and secular contexts.
Bishop Roberts is passionate about equipping individuals and organizations with the tools they need to thrive. His mission to see strong, transformative leadership rise across all sectors of society. As a sought-after conference speaker and empowerment coach, he specializes in leadership development, inspiring others to fulfill their purpose and unlock their full potential. Driven by his calling to see the Church of Jesus Christ grow into the fulfillment of his divine mandate, Bishop Roberts remains a tireless advocate for the fivefold ministry, committed to training, developing, and activating leaders who will make a lasting impact in their communities and the world. Bishop Roberts and his lovely wife Doreen resides in upstate New York and are proud parents of 5 children and 7 grandchildren.
Even on my way here, I passed a young man, and I looked and I saw the Academy symbol on his shirt. I said, there goes one of ours. You have a responsibility to uphold the sacrifices and the diligence and the hard work of this particular institution, both in and out of the classroom. Why? Because you are a member of the Academy Charter School. One more time. I believe in me. We believe in you. We believe that sitting amongst us within the context of the Academy, the next president might be sitting right here. We believe the next senators are sitting right here. We believe the next Supreme Court justices are sitting right here. We believe the next music moguls are sitting. Listen, it's too quiet in here. It's so quiet, I could hear a squeaky tank go by. We believe the next police chiefs are here. We believe the next inventors are here. We believe the next biochemists are here. We believe the next generation of robotic engineers are right here. We believe that the next group of medical professionals are here. This is why we make the sacrifices, that you will have this 5-star academic and educational experience here at the Academy Charter School. Say it with me one more time. I believe in me. Beyond your future titles and positions and earnings, I want you to be a person of integrity and honor. You know, I was reading an article today. History has taught us this, that all failures in life is tied to dishonor. All failures. Failure in business, failure in marriage, failure in ministry, all failures in life is tied to failure to dishonor of a person, a principle, a place, or a protocol. All failures can be traced to the dishonor of a person, a principle, a place, or a protocol. You know, back in 1644, the Manchus conquered China. The Ming Dynasty was holding the reign at that time, and they built the Great Walls of China over a 2,000-year period. This Great Wall that was built by the Ming Dynasty was virtually impenetrable. But it did not stop the conquering of the Ming Dynasty. And this is how it was conquered. When the invaders came to the gate, they simply bribed the gatekeeper, paid them off, walked in, and because of the lack of integrity of a person who was a gatekeeper, a whole dynasty fell. Over 2,000 years of building this great structure meant nothing if the person at the door doesn't have integrity. And so I want to challenge you to be a person of value and be a person of integrity. And how you do that, one of the key things is showing honor. Lastly, if you have in life, you will not always get what you want, but I want you to be thankful for what you have. And so my third principle in closing is live a life of gratitude. I want you to learn to be thankful. Life doesn't always go the way that you want it, but I want you to maintain an attitude of gratitude. Parents, you may not always get the outcome that you want from the staff at the academy, but I want you to remember there are hundreds of other students that were trying to get here, but your child made it here. And if you have an attitude of gratitude, they will have an attitude of gratitude. Say it with me one more time. I believe in me. So gratitude, Maya Angelou said it this way: let gratitude be the pillow upon which you kneel to say your nightly prayer. This will not only be a tool as you enter high school, but a pillow upon which you can build the rest of your life. May God bless you. May God keep you. May the blessing of the Lord continue to be upon the Academy Charter School and upon our great country, these United States of America.
It is now my pleasure to introduce Ashlyn Wright to recite a poem, Beauty of Becoming. Ashlyn, you can come to the front.
The hallways stretch, unfamiliar walls, a shift from innocence to echoing calls, where the dreams of youth dissolve like dew, and the weight of the world falls in the few. A locker clicks shut, but the heart stays ajar. The promise of greatness feels distant, afar. Once the future was just a hopeful sound, now it's a labyrinth where I feel unbound. Black skin, a crown worn with pride. Hispanic blood flows, no need to hide. Excellence, a flame burning bright within, yet the shadows of doubt try to dim that grin. To be both seen and unseen in the crowd, to whisper to silence but to shout out loud.
The weight of our lineage, rich and deep, sometimes feels like a burden we must keep. In the classrooms of promise, the pressure to soar, but the wings feel clipped, they don't lift like before. Anxiety buzzes, an ever-present hum, the pulse of the future that's yet to come. Sadness dances in the corner of my mind, a shadow I can't shake, always intertwined, with the desire to be all that they expect, but not knowing if I'll rise or just reflect. Can we wear our heritage with joy and grace, or will the world demand we shrink in place? Change is a whisper, then a scream in the air, a soft transformation, yet too much to bear. Through the struggles, through the tears and fight, there's a glow in the dark, a flicker of light. From middle to high, from child to more, we'll stand, we'll rise, we'll break down the door. For black and brown excellence is born in the soil, a seed in our chest, unbothered by toil. Through change may be heavy, we'll carry the load. As we walk this new path, we'll make it our own road. Our cultures are our strength, our history's bright, a tapestry woven dark in the dark of night. Together we rise, we fight, we claim. For our unity, we carve out our name.
At this time, please join me in welcoming Amina Glover and Abigail Harewood for a special presentation.
I'm alone in a Don't try to make me cry. Stop. Stop. Ladies and gentlemen, dedicated faculty, proud families, our wonderful members of the leadership team and board trustees, and most importantly, class of 2025. My name is Mr. Dupera. I heard Mr. D, Uncle D, Super D. I still don't understand that one. But I am your proud Dean of Culture. And I am so super proud of you guys today. Today we gather to celebrate the remarkable achievements of our 8th grade graduates. Each of you has worked immensely hard to reach this milestone. And we are all very proud of you. I am honored this afternoon to present our Triple C Award to 2 scholars who have excelled in ways that inspire us all. These awards are a testament to their outstanding academic achievements, social emotional growth, and impact on their school community. These scholars have consistently shown intellectual curiosity, humility, compassion, and integrity in all that they do. I would like to congratulate Jonathan Charles and Jalissa Williams for receiving the Triple C Award. Congratulations, man. Very proud of you.
So proud. So proud of you.
The next award presented is the New York State Comptroller's Achievement Award. This award is presented each year to scholars who have excelled academically and have also shown leadership potential by volunteering his or her time to serve the school or community. Comptroller DiNapoli sends his sincere congratulations and best wishes to the graduating class of 2025. And without further ado, I, Mr. Gibson, would like to congratulate our 2 recipients of the NYS Comptroller's Achievement Award, Alexander Barracks and Milani Breadwood.
It is now my honor to present two very special awards that recognize leadership, service, and excellence within our graduating class. The Civic Ambassador Award is presented to a student who has gone above and beyond in demonstrating community-minded leadership. This scholar is a role model who consistently promotes respect, responsibility, and positive citizenship, both within our school and in the broader community. Whether through student government, volunteering, or inspiring their peers through acts of kindness, this student has made it clear that civic duty is not just a concept, but a daily practice. This year's Civic Ambassador Award goes to Rianne Myrie.
The Principal's Award is one of the highest honors given during our graduation ceremony. It is awarded to a student who exemplifies the mission and values of our school through outstanding academic achievements, leadership, perseverance, and character. This scholar continuously strives for excellence, upholds and uplifts our values in others, and has left an undeniable impact on all scholars and our community. Not only has this student been a student leader here within the Academy, but we had the honor of traveling abroad together and really serving as a student leader not only for the Academy Middle School, but for the Academy as a whole. Without further ado, it is with great pride that I present this year's Principal Award to a scholar athlete, a leader, an honor scholar, Miss Layla Joseph. Let's give one more round of applause to our Triple C, our New York State Controllers Award, our Civic Ambassador, and our Principals Award recipients. Congratulations.
If we can have our recipients just come on stage to take a group photo with executive leadership as well. If you received an award. We can move forward to the purple line.
What's after this, though? What's after this? I know what.
At the Academy Charter School, we stand by our mission to learn, lead, and serve. and these students embody that mission in every way. We are confident that they will continue to make a meaningful impact wherever their journey takes them. And to all graduates, as you step forward, remember this: you are all future leaders in the making, and you already possess within you the spark to become extraordinary trailblazers and the innovators of tomorrow. Above all, carry with you the values that make your family proud, honoring their love, sacrifices, and unwavering support in all that you do. We can't wait to see the incredible things that you all will achieve. Keep learning, keep leading, and keep always serving within your purpose. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Good afternoon, distinguished guests, Board of Trustees, Principal Douglas, proud families, dedicated faculty and staff, and of course, the incredible graduating class of 2025. I am honored to have the privilege of introducing someone who truly embodies dedication, perseverance, and academic excellence. Throughout her senior year at the Academy Charter School, she has exemplified what it means to be both a scholar and a leader. A GPA of 3.7 reflects countless hours of hard work, and a commitment to excellence has inspired both peers and teachers alike. She has earned this moment through relentless effort and an unshakable drive to succeed. But beyond the grades and accolades, she is also known for her kindness, her integrity, and her ability to uplift those around her. Whether she was lending a helping hand in class, leading our morning SEL sessions, or simply being a dependable friend, she brought her to every hallway and humility to every success. Today, she will deliver the Salutatorian address, a reflection of the journey this class has traveled and the bright future that lies ahead. So without further ado, please join me in welcoming your 2025 Salutatorian, the remarkable, the inspiring Bellamy Barty.
Thank you. All right. It is Friday, June 20th, and it is currently 83 degrees outside. You're live on 28 FM, featuring UMS's 2025 graduating class. The moment we have all been waiting for has arrived. Welcome to our graduation, and thank you for joining us today. To our respective Bishop Goldson, Chairman Mr. Stewart, the devoted members of our Board of Trustees, the executive leadership team, and our awesome principal, Miss Stephanie Douglas, we salute you. A warm welcome also to the committed parents and families of our scholars, our hardworking administrative team, and all our wonderful middle school teachers. And, evidently, the reason we gather here today, our superstars, the graduating class of 2025. Before we reflect on our journey, we must acknowledge the blessings that have allowed us to achieve more than we ever expected. To our parents, our steady anchors, your constant dedication, your gentle encouragement, and even your necessary discipline have shaped us. You taught us how to keep going, even when we felt overwhelmed or unsure of our abilities. Your deep care and continuous guidance have lit up our path, helping us become what we can empathetically call bright stars. We pose a question to each of you here today. Does anyone else seem like time just slipped away? It feels like only yesterday we were learning our ABCs and dreading nap time. Yet, here we are, prepared to cross this important stage, our hearts full of unforgettable memories, ready to embrace the challenges and successes of high school, to pursue bigger dreams and greater accomplishments. And let's be honest, a part of us misses the escape of the little nap, especially when we transition from gym to ELA. My journey at the Academy started in 5th grade. Like some of yours, while for others, your attendance here started much earlier. As a class, we have created a vast collection of shared memories, some funny, others formed during tough times. Memories, like our trip to Hershey Park, the chilling yet exciting rush of snow tubing at Camelback Resort, the warm feeling we felt when we got to pick a pumpkin from the patch, and the yearly competitions on field day that everyone invested. These experiences built our journeys and throughout it gave us joy. From the slight awkwardness of group projects to the sudden inside jokes that left us tearing up with laughter, these moments truly defined our shared class experiences, whether we admit it or not. It is with deep appreciation that we now focus on the tireless effort and profound influence of our teachers. We are confident each of us cherishes the memory of those exceptional mentors who guided us through difficult periods. Most notable among these outstanding educators were our excellent mathematics instructors, Miss Whittaker, Miss Reed, Miss Nelson, Miss Gravesandy, Miss Rivera, Miss Richards, Miss Jackson, Miss Brown, and Mr. Rosso. Their distinct teaching styles, combined with nurturing support, unwavering kindness, and necessary firmness, have thoroughly prepared us. It is thanks to their significant impact that we stand here today, having successfully completed 3 challenging years in middle school mathematics, fully ready to tackle the complex demands of high school math. As we stand at the edge of a new beginning, our hearts are filled with gratitude for those who just taught us not how to use language correctly, but also how to find our own voices. To our outstanding English language arts and writing teachers, Miss McCullum, Miss Sorty, Miss Farron, Miss Williams, Miss Harvey, Miss Allison, and Miss Seymour, we owe you so much. You helped us become clear communicators, guiding us through the intricate process of self-expression, turning quiet ideas into confident statements, and rough drafts into impressive stories. You showed us that words are not just marks on a page, but powerful tools for thought, feeling, and connection, shaping us into articulate speakers and strong writers, prepared to write the next chapter of our lives with clarity and purpose. Our exploration of the universe's wonders would not have been possible without the brilliant minds of our science and STEM teachers, Miss Gordon, Miss Green, and Miss Peralty. You sparked our curiosity, transforming complicated equations and detailed theories into exciting journeys of discovery. From the gross but true facts of biology to the vastness of space, you encouraged us to ask questions, to experiment, and to innovate. Your classrooms were places of active learning, where every experiment was a step towards understanding. And every challenge was a chance to build a better future for us. And to our valued elective teachers, you are truly the lively main characters in the unfolding story of our middle school years. Miss Stone and Mr. Smith's wisdom taught us not just how to be smart with money without breaking banks, but also how to discover the hidden entrepreneurial spirit within us, guiding us to business ideas we never knew we had. Miss Sims, Miss Dawkins, Mr. Kennedy, and Miss James, through your insightful teaching, you helped us explore historical archives, showing how events of the past significantly influence our future. In the vibrant and thematic classrooms of Mr. Roper, Mr. Chester, and Miss Wong, music didn't just play, it truly came alive, a place where harmony filled the air and real magic happened. And Mr. Timms and Miss Ann K. Douglas, in moments where things felt overwhelming, they were our anchor, helping us restore our calm and mental well-being with the simple yet powerful tools of colors, pencils, paper, and laptops. As we walked through the halls, seeing our creations proudly displayed, a deep sense of pride and accomplishment bloomed within us, a clear sign of the diverse passions you helped us to ignite. Let us not forget our physical education teachers, Mr. Patel and Miss Arbuse, who, beyond teaching us the rules of the game, instilled in us the valuable lessons of teamwork, discipline, and the profound importance of a healthy body and mind. As we celebrate our accomplishments, our deepest appreciation goes to the foundations of our lives, our parents, our guardians, our grandparents, and our entire extended family. Your constant belief in us, your tireless financial contributions, can I say that again? Your tireless financial contributions, and your endless emotional support have been the very core upon which of our dreams have been built. You are our first teachers, our most enthusiastic supporters, and our steady source of comfort, always there to celebrate our success and help us after every stumble. Your sacrifices, your encouragement, and your lasting love have been the quiet strength that moved us forward, lighting our way and making this significant day possible. Thank you for being our guiding lights, our safe haven, and the unchanging basis of our success. Now, Dr. Stapleton and Bishop Goldson, we, the 2025 graduates of the UMS, sit here in our caps and gowns, reflecting on the past while appreciating the present. We have made it, all of us, and we couldn't have without your vision, the potential you saw in us that we didn't see in ourselves. We smile today because we realize we are stronger than we imagined. Graduates, look around you and you'll see many familiar faces, feeling the same way. And now, to the magnificent graduating class of 2025, the second pioneering group of the Academy Charter Uniondale Middle School, I share this powerful truth. You are not just following paths, you are creating new ones. As the inheritors of a developing legacy, you carry the knowledge of those who came before and light the way for those who will follow. Remember the strength that you found in these halls, the courage it took to overcome challenges, and the strong belief in your own abilities that your teachers, families, and friends so carefully nurtured. As you step into high school and beyond, carry the spirit of stupendous growth. Approach every new challenge and setback not as a problem, but as an opportunity to broaden your understanding, to learn, to adjust, and to achieve even greater heights. Let your unique experiences here be the guide that directs you, reminding you that you can achieve anything you aim for, and that the spirit of the ACS will forever be a part of your successful journey, High school awaits you, and in the words of our principal, no instructional time should be wasted. Have a bold and fearless summer, future leaders. High school awaits.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is truly an honor to stand before you this afternoon to celebrate a remarkable individual. This student embodies the very best of our school community. Throughout her time here, she consistently demonstrated an exceptional intellect, coupled with a genuine warmth and a willingness to help others. She is kind. She's the kind of person who not only excels in her studies, but also lifts those around her. Always ready to lend a hand or offer a word of encouragement. Her dedication to her schoolwork is truly inspiring. She approaches every challenge with focus and determination, setting a high bar for academic excellence. Yet, it's not all serious business. She also possesses a fantastic sense of humor that always keeps things interesting and brings a smile to your face. In addition to having a 3.73 GPA and actively participating in ELA classes, she is an incredibly good friend, always loyal and supporting her peers through thick and thin. This individual has been an excellent asset to this graduating class, contributing positively to every group project. Her excellence has undoubtedly enriched the learning environment for everyone today. Today, we celebrate her achievements, her character, and her bright future. It is with immense pride and joy that I introduce your valedictorian for 2025, Michelle St. Irv.
Good afternoon, and thank you for gracing us with your esteemed presence. To our distinguished Board of Trustees, Chairman Mr. Stewart, Bishop Golson, Dr. Stapleton, and Ms. Douglas, and Ms. Odette Williams, and our inspirational principal, Ms. Douglas, and our assistant principal, Mrs. Tito. Your collaborative and discerned leadership illuminates our proud. A stern welcome also extends to the dedicated parents and families of our scholars, our diligent administrative team, all encouraging middle school teachers, and of course, to the very essence of today, the celebration of the remarkable class of 2025. I've come to understand that this journey to this key milestone was not mainly a product of individual strength or sheer power, but rather by the harmonious peak of unwavering unity and resilient spirit. It is profound gratitude and immense honor that I stand before you as today, the valedictorian of the Uniondale Academy Charter Middle School. On this truly special occasion, my first and deepest thanks belongs to the divine grace that has unfailingly guided me and provided me with this courage to reach this very point. As the scripture in Philippians 4 states, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. This verse has resonated deeply within my soul, particularly as it was given to us by our pastor of my church as the guiding theme for the academic year, serving as a daily reminder that with Christ, anything is possible. Meaning, we can do anything we set our minds to. It is also no coincidence that one of Principal Douglas's most cherished reminders to us as her UMS scholars is that you can do all things. As I reflect upon this dynamic journey that has brought us to this significant assembly, I am reminded of the countless moments, both big and small, that have shaped our transformative journey at the Academy. We entered these middle school doors as preteen, reluctantly embarking on the quest to discover our flourishing identity within us, and envisioning the remarkable individuals we inspired to become. I can personally vouch for this profound transformative nature of this experience. When the news of my enrollment at the Academy first reached me, feelings of devastation, disquiet washed over my spirit. I also thought my entire world was breaking. I was cutting ties with the only school I had known since relocating to this state. The realization that cherished friendships might not endure this transition, but was particularly difficult to accept. I am certain many of you sitting here today have similar sentiments. Some of fellow graduates embarked on journeys from entirely different locals and islands to becoming scholars of this prestigious institution. Eager to embrace change and form new connections, we collectively approached this new chapter with open mind. Upon our arrival at the UMS, which was located in West Hempstead at the time, I felt lost, isolated, and nervous, as I knew no one. Those first day jitters as a new student in unfamiliar territory were no joke. Am I right? Adding to the challenges of the school's leadership underwent a significant transformation from its initial structure, the sheer volume of change all at once. That memorable year, we welcomed our new principal, Ms. Stephanie Douglas. She arrived with an unwavering sense of purpose, determined to foster a truly welcoming and exclusive environment for each student. Her visionary leadership propelled us on enriching expeditions across the state and country, including a memorable and informative journey to Washington, D.C., where we explored iconic landmarks such as the White House and the Lincoln Memorial. From those engrossing experiences, we gained a deeper understanding of the world around us and developed a stronger bond with our rich culture heritage, particularly the vibrant story of Black history. Let's talk about the legends. Who could forget our epic adventure to Ashley Park? That's where the myths were busted and the true heroes and the loudest scammers emerge on these wild rides. Turns out some of our famously tough guys had the loudest pitch screams on those roller coasters. And speaking of wild, remember when we had our very own ground on transformed into a full-blown carnival? The energy was electric. We were all just thrilled to be outside, soaking up the fun together. Throughout, though, I think we all learned one universal lesson, an unforgettable lesson riding the alien invasion that day. Never go on that spinny ride after lunch. If you know, you know. By the close of 6th grade, we had formed and developed new bonds with individuals we never thought we would be friends with. Those who had been here since elementary found their friendships strengthening, while others gracefully outgrew former alliances. Then came 7th grade, introducing a significant transition as we moved from the West Hempstead building to our very own beautiful Uniondale campus. This period of change, challenging for many of us, and I admit it had a real impact on me too. 7th grade, I am sure we can all assist, was a defining year for all of us. I remember clearly in 7th grade, after reviewing my grades, our guidance counselor, who had a remarkable ability to see beyond behavior and recognize potential, told me I had the ability to be the 8th grade valedictorian, but also gave it to me straight. That conversation stuck with me. More than that, it shaped me. It planted a seed that pushed me to reflect, to grow, and to ultimately become the person standing before you today. Despite the roller coaster of challenges, one memory that absolutely shined is Spirit Week. Who could forget the glorious chaos of mismatched outfits or the legendary sights of Mr. Rosso totally unhinged and utterly brilliant dance moves perfectly paired with his offbeat rapping? Of course, not every day was a party. Many of us found ourselves on what felt like a direct express route to Mr. R's office, our unofficial safe haven, for a much-needed rest. Whether it was navigating emotional meltdowns in class, reeling from friendship betrayals, or craving an escape from the daily grind, Mr. R was always there. And here's the best part. He didn't just listen. He constantly seized every moment to remind us of our inherent excellence and boundless capabilities, often sweetening that powerful message with a well-timed piece of candy, or if you're lucky, the delectable munchkins from Dunkin' Donuts. He knew just how to turn a tough moment into a beacon of hope and sugar. The summer break arrived, and many of us automatically knew we needed to reflect deeply on our behavior and academic output from the previous year. We stood on the verge of the senior year of middle school. It was clear we needed to renew focus and unwavering dedication and preparation for our senior year. Many of us discovered we were advancing onto the honors track, which entitled navigating the rigorous demands of 2 Regents classes, Algebra 1 and Living Environment. While others knew they would be diligently completing IXL or Freckles in the early morning. Balancing these rigorous courses was no small task. Waking up at 5:30 every morning to arrive at algebra class by 7:15 was a real test of commitment. Staying on the course of IXL and Freckles so early in the morning was similarly no walk in the park. Yet, we persevered, stayed diligent, organized in our class courses, and refused to let the mounting pressure weaken our results. And 85 and above was our unwavering goal, and we were never permitted to lose sight of it. Our teachers this year were truly exceptional. They constantly kept us engaged, motivated, and even provided moments of genuine laughter. During challenging lessons, Mrs. Farron, motivational phrases were legendary. Then, there was Miss Williams and Mrs. Nelson, who attempted at serious faces, usually ended up with all of us bursting into giggles. And let me tell you, this year, our bellies were as happy as our brains. I am pretty sure our math and ELA teachers, but especially Miss Grace Sandy and Miss Nelson, have some secret shares in Chick-fil-A and Dunkin' Donuts, because every week, if you were good, or maybe even lucky, you'll score some serious treats. And of course, who could forget our first ever snow tubing adventure, where we discovered that our very own assistant principal had a hidden talent for gracefully diving gravity on a snow tubing mountain. I also think our principal is probably secretly training for the Olympics with her impressive singing and dancing and athletic feats at each single event. She truly does it all, and we're half convinced she runs on Chick-fil-A, lemonade, and school spirit. And then there was Miss Rivera, the undisputed life of every party. Seriously, if there was a beat, she's shaking a leg, whether it's prom, a school dance, graduation practice, or just a random 9 a.m. on a Tuesday. We're still trying to figure out her secret. Now, what would we do without Mr. Gibson and Mr. Dupera? They are very steadfast guardians of the academic focus, tirelessly ensuring we were in class, on task, and adhering to every single one of the Academy's core values. I'm pretty sure next year, no matter where we are, we'll still hear Mr. Gibson's thunderous voice echoing in our minds, booming, "Get inside your classroom, let's go people, move!" It sounds like we'll never forget. They'll remind us of our time here. And maybe, just maybe, it will make us quicken our pace. This year, even when we found ourselves in disagreements with our teachers, we built the maturity to respond respectfully and address certain calmly. And we have observed countless profound lessons, but the most singular and impactful one is that your originality is your superpower. Embrace who you are boldly, without hesitation, and without seeking approval. There's strength in your difference. Being unique is your power. Therefore, when prom night arrived and I received the incredible news of being named valedictorian of my class, overwhelmed with torrent of joy developed in me. It felt as if I had attained a long-cherished dream. Every congratulation message served as a powerful reminder of how far I had journeyed and how I could not be more profoundly proud of the individual I have become. Thank you to the class of 2025 for granting me the unpropelled opportunity to speak on behalf. I wish to dedicate a moment to express my sincere gratitude to the individuals who have been instrumental in our growth and success. First, to my parents, thank you for the consistent encouraging us to prioritize our academics, even when we were reluctant to embracing it. Your constant encouragement and unwavering belief in us helped us to remain steadfast on our course. To Mr. R, though your physical presence is no longer within these walls, we will never forget how you empowered us to master our emotions and profoundly shift our perspective. You recognize potential within us even when we fail to perceive it in ourselves. Thank you to Ms. Richards for inspiring me to transform my attitude and help me grasp the profound power of self-improvement. To Mrs. Nelson, thank you for making algebra class and math class genuinely enjoyable. Even in your crashing out moments, your humor always managed to shine through. I also extend my gratitude to the deans for striking a perfect balance between discipline and hilarity, keeping us in line while also bringing much needed levity. To Mrs. Gordon, thank you for seeing something in me, especially in science, when I couldn't see it myself. Your belief helped me to grow in the subject I thought I was not good at. To my ELA teacher, Miss Williams, thank you for your unwavering support and constant reminding me of my boundless capabilities. And of course, a tremendous thank you to my friends from the cherished memories, the countless laughs, and your steadfast support. The constant jokes of 6'7", MHA, and OPA will forever be ached in my mind. I truly will not have achieved this without your invulnerable presence. As we bring this significant chapter to a close, we begin to gaze towards the future with anticipation and boundless excitement. Uniondale Academy has already laid a robust and enduring foundation for our next innovators, equipping us with not only tools for immediate success, but also foresight and preparation for forthcoming stages of our lives. With innovation programs such as career classes, comprehensive college readiness sessions, and invaluable leadership opportunities, the Academy is meticulously paving the way for each and every one of us to discern our deepest aspirations and initially chart our course. We are being taught not to just dream big, but to plan big with precision. Throughout the tenure here, we were guided by the iDream core values: integrity, diversity, respect, excellence, empathy, accountability, and motivation. There are not mainly abstract terms attached to a wall. They are fundamental principles we have learned to embody in our daily lives. They have profoundly influenced our action, enriching our relationships and sharpen our objectives. As we transition to the high school and beyond, these inherent values will continue to illuminate our path forward. To the class of 2025, congratulations. Each one of us has confronted and overcome challenges, grown significantly through struggles, and celebrating individual milestones that have culminated in this shared triumph moments. Whether your triumph was achieving exceptional academic success, cultivating new and lasting friendships, embracing leadership roles, or simply persevering when the path felt difficult, you are all here justifiable reason to be immensely proud. As I conclude this address, I want to take a final heartfelt moment to express my profound gratitude to everyone who made this journey so absolutely meaningful. To our principal, Ms. Douglas, thank you for your exceptional leadership, your unwavering strength, and for fostering an environment where we all felt seen, supported, and constantly challenged to go. To our assistant principal, Ms. Tito, your dedication and constant presence never went unnoticed. You have always pushed us to excel and believe in boundless potential. To the teachers and staff and administrators who have guided and educated and cared for us, thank you for forming the very foundation of our achievements. And to the parents and guardians and friends who stood by us through every late night, early morning, and moment of doubt, your unwavering love has sustained us. And finally, UMS Class of 2025, we did it. We've laughed, we've learned, we've grown, and now, with confidence and courage and compassion, we rise, poised and ready for what lies ahead of as lifelong lived learners, legendary leaders, and steady fast servers. Thank you.
Wow, let's give it up for our Salutatorian Bellamy Barty and our valedictorian Michelle St. Irv. We just want to say we are so proud of you for leading our middle school Uniondale scholars. These ladies have had an exceptional GPA grade point average cumulative, Bellamy Barty of 91.25 and Michelle of 92.81. Let's give it up for them one more time. Thank you.
We have now arrived at the highlight of our ceremony, the presentation of diplomas. We ask the audience to please refrain from applause until all graduates have received their diplomas. The following students have fulfilled the requirements for a course of study, and we're proud to present them with their diplomas. At this time, we'll begin announcing the class of 2025.
You're up. I guess so.
Aiden Aline. Freddie Andrade Cifuentes. Ronnie Ariaza. Justin Aru. Joseph Avila Medina. Marvin Aviles Perez. Alexander Barracks. Eric Barrera. Bellamy Barty. Cowain Beaumont. Eli Ben. Yahira Bishop Wise. Edgar Bonilla. Milani Breadwood. Malachi Bristol. Taylor Broderick. Tiffany Broderick. Melissa Bruce. Nyla Bryant. Canelia Buckley. Matthew Bucknor. Jaylee Cabrera. Jaden Campbell. Christopher Canales Maldonado. Aiden Caraballo. Matthew Catlin. Darlene Caesar. Jonathan Charles. Marcus Charles. Braden Chavez. Carlin Siriaco. Zoe Collins.
You gonna tell me?
Gabriela Colocho. Melvin Correas. Emily Cruz. Zion Davis. Yondel de la Cruz.
Which one?
Stephanie Doran. Kaylin Estrada. Yosmarie Flores Alvarado. Drew Francis. Tierra Gilchrist Gibbs. Amina Glover. Lance Gomez. Janaya Graves Sandy. Abigail Harewood. Mia Howard. Savannah Houston. Jalen Innes. Jonathan Jagdoff. Lily Yemedes. Caleb Johnson. Caden Jones. Milani Rose Jones. Peyton Jones. Oh, no. Donovan Joseph. Layla Joseph. Anson King. Jaden Kitson. Kayla Laguerre. Dariel Landaverde. Darby Leyva.
DeAndre Lemard. Melanie Lemus. Cecia Legardo Castro. Allison Locke. Chelsea Lopez. Catherine Maldonado Escobar. Shayla Matos Goris. Justin Mejia. Lenny Mejia. Alexiana Michelle. Nizer Mullet. Ryan Montpremier. Brianna Montana. Brandon Morales. Jamie Moses. Ryan Myrie. Jadleen Nias. Ajay O'Neill. Juan Ortega. Kimberly Ortez Cruz. Aaron Osborne. Dominic Osorio. Sean Otto. Cheyenne Otto. Doris Palacios. Jason Perez Sanchez. Christopher Peters. Michael Petit. Samuel Phillips, who has also been with us from kindergarten. Abraham Ferrales. David Pierre Francois. Sienna Plunkett.
Jaylene Pot Rodriguez. Dane Potter. Catalina Guzman. Devin Radford. Stephanie Reyes. Selvin Rios Paz. Dalen Roas Almali. Eric Ruiz Barraza. Shane Rump. Michelle Saint-Severe. Edwin Sanchez Bonilla. Sophia Maldonado. Joanna Sevilla. Javion Sean Curran. Tristan Short. Steve Smith. Aaliyah Spears. Kareem St. Jean. Jalen Taft. Cheyenne Thomas. Camilo Torres. Samir Vasquez. Fergie Velasquez. Victoria Villandera. Leonardo Way. Josiah Williams. Ashlyn Wright. Anthony Yanes. Dylan Young. Milani Zamora. Andy Zaran. Aiden Aline.
Bishop Roberts, as we celebrate our accomplishment on this momentous occasion, the words "I believe in me" are etched in our minds and hearts, and we will take this simple but profound affirmation with us as we transition to high school. Thank you for your unparalleled words of wisdom.
On behalf of the graduating class of 2025, Ms. Douglas, kindly accept this token of appreciation. Your remarkable leadership and unwavering guidance has truly been a beacon in illuminating our path as we navigated middle school.
Graduates, please rise. Please grasp your tassel with your right hand. As you move your tassel from the right side to the left side of your cap, you signify the official status as graduates of the Academy Charter Middle School. Congratulations. We are extremely proud of your success. We're extremely proud of your journeys to come. Parents, this day is not possible without you. As I recognize scholars and recognize parents, I also want to take the time to recognize two members from our executive leadership team who poured tirelessly and tremendously into the works of the Academy and have also decided to send their children here to the Academy since kindergarten. Thank you so much, Mrs. O'Neill. Thank you so much, Ms. Barracks. And thank you to every parent in the audience, because without you, we would not have these successful, thriving scholars. So congratulations to the class of 2025.
Families and friends, before we conclude this beautiful celebration, we ask all of our graduates to please face the audience. Graduates. Yeah. Now let's give our incredible a big round of applause for the graduates. Now we will begin the dismissal process, but to ensure everyone exits safely and respectfully, we ask that the graduates will remain seated and will be dismissed only after the entire venue has been cleared. We kindly ask all guests to remain seated and follow staff directions throughout the dismissal process. We will begin by dismissing our guests seated in the balcony. Please exit carefully and please make your way to the parking lot. Okay, balcony, thank you for exiting. We ask that all balcony family members please exit. Next, we will dismiss the guests.
We can't dismiss the children until the guests are all gone.
No, I know. Next, we will dismiss the families on the right side of the venue.
Security is saying hold.
Hold, please. Graduates, please keep your seats as we need to ensure that we have a safe dismissal. Graduates, please take your seats. Teachers, please ensure that graduates take their seats so we can ensure a safe dismissal. To our graduates, we are so proud of each and every one of you. Wherever your journey takes you next, never forget to learn, lead, and serve. Congratulations to the class of 2025, and we're so proud of you. We're going to dismiss row by row. We can start with the back row. Say that.
So that they don't crowd.
Yeah. And remember, you may use both exits. Please exit using both doors.